Okay, logarithmic function video part 17, and we are continuing again this len, which is len x plus 1, graphing this len and answering some questions on it. Len x plus 1 over 1 minus x, and this is interesting what we were doing. We substitute instead of x, y, instead of y, x to find the expression of f inverse, and I ended up with, okay, y equal len x plus 1 over 1 minus x. This is the original function. I substitute instead of xy instead of yx, multiplied x with len e, which is equal to 1, x times 1 is x, and change len x len e to the power x, right? To remove the len from both sides to get e power x equal y plus 1, I will continue from here over 1 minus y, and then we do cross product, right? It's e power x minus e power x times y equal y plus 1. Taking y to the same side, we got y plus e power xy equal e power x minus 1. This implies that y into y 1 plus e power x is equal to e power x minus 1. And this implies that y, this is interested because as you can see the expression of inverse of len, it's in terms of e power x, right? E power x, which is the exponential. And we know that, and we will do videos on exponential later after we finish from len. We know that the e power x, the exponential function e power x, is the inverse of len, right? So this is the f inverse, right, of x. This is f inverse function of x. This is the expression of f inverse of x. Nice. What is the derivative of this expression? What is f inverse prime of x? It's simply derivative of the numerator, which is e power x, times the denominator, right? Derivative of e power x is itself, minus derivative of the denominator times the numerator over the denominator square, which is 1 plus e power x to the power 2. And if we expand that, make it easier, simplify it, e power x times 1 is e power x, e power x times e power x, e power 2x, minus e power x times e power x, e power 2x again, plus e power x over 1 plus e power x to the power 2. This simplified, cancelled with that. So the final answer of derivative of inverse function, it's 2 e power x over 1 plus e to the power x to the power 2. And we need to find, simply, we need to find f inverse prime of 0. f inverse prime of 0. This means we substitute 0 to e power 0 over 1 plus e to the power 0 square. And the answer is going to be 2 times e power 0, 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 square is 4. So the answer is half. And we found it before in the previous video as half. So this is 100% correctly true, right? Correctly true. We still have just part H. Let me try to do it fast before we run out of time. But let me see what is part H equals to. Find the equation of the tangent t to curve C at the point 0, 0, and deduce the equation t prime at also 0, 0. Sorry, t prime is tangent to C prime at 0, 0. We need to find the equation of tangent. We need to find the equation of tangent. Equation of tangent is simply y minus y node 0 equals slope, right? Which is, what is the slope? It's f prime. This is f prime of x node. So it's f prime at 0. F prime at 0, which is into x minus x node x 0, right? What is f prime at 0? F prime at 0, we found it before, it's 2, right? We found it before. We substitute 0 in the derivative, original derivative, right? And we have y equals 0, this is 0, and x equals 0 because we are talking about tangent at 0 at the origin. So y will be equal to x. Simply, that's it. Y is equal to x. How to find, this is the equation of the tangent at origin to the curve C. What is t prime? Let me do it in two different ways. First way. What is t prime? T prime is the tangent at curve C prime at origin, right? C prime, simply, t prime is y minus y node equals slope, which is f inverse prime, right, at 0, into x minus x node. X node, y node, same, it's 0, 0. And what left is y equal f inverse. We just found it in two different ways, which is half x. So y equal half x, that's it. Y equal half x. This is t prime. Let me find t prime in second way. Second way, because he said deduce here, it means I can do it just in one way. Without this way, I'll take y equal to x, which is t, right? Which is t. From this t, I can deduce t prime by interchange. Instead of xy, instead of y, x. We got what? Divide by 2 both sides. So y will be equal x divided by 2, which is half x. This is t prime. Same. And that's it. And that's it. Okay. I'll see you next video.